Alright, what's up guys, it's KOSDFF here, and today I'm going to be doing kind of like an update vlog of just a whole bunch of different stuff, simply because, I haven't done one of these in a while. I guess it's been since I did that vlog about MSG, which I'm going to talk about that as well today. But, just have a whole bunch of other things I wanted to talk about. To start off with, why am I not at E3? It's because I'm a fucking idiot and I lost my wallet. Now I haven't lost my wallet since I was like 15 years old, so it's been a damn long time. And literally, like, I guess like the night before, or 2 nights before we were about to leave for E3, I lost my wallet at a movie theater. Now I didn't realize that till like the night before I was supposed to leave for E3 when I was packing. As you know, I live in Atlanta. I don't have a Georgia's driver's license. I still use my North Carolina driver's license, so I couldn't get a license like the next morning or anything. And then plus, losing all my cards and just everything. That trip was cursed anyways for us. This was like one of like the 3 things that went wrong with us trying to attend E3. In the very beginning, we actually had like me and Sharp and a whole bunch of other pros were all gonna go and rent this house and go to E3 and play the new Black Ops 3 and do all that good jazz. And then it ended up that we didn't have tickets to actually the E3 event. We could only get tickets to like the VIP. So we ended up canceling that, and your boy was out the deposit. So right then and there, I was already down. And then we ended up getting tickets and then booking everything last minute. The trip ended up being really expensive. So lo and behold, I wasn't able to go. And it being so close to the date, I didn't get to get any of my money back for anything. So it's something I'm pretty salty about, so we're not going to talk about it ever again. I might go to E3 next year or just take it as a sign from the video game gods that I am not to attend that event. Alright, but other than that, we actually have a lot of really cool things happening, with my channel, my friends' channels, the Goon Squad, and especially Team Kaliber. Yesterday we announced, or I think it was a day or 2 ago, maybe it was yesterday, we announced that HamTK is now going to be doing all our content management for all of Team Kaliber, which I cannot be any more excited about. As you guys know, Ham's a good friend of mine. He's part of the Goon Squad, and I film with him and make YouTube videos quite regularly. But what you guys probably don't know is he's, a phenomenal editor. If you've seen his videos, you probably already know that. He's an extremely talented editor. And he's extremely, well or high experienced in running channels. He's run like 3 or 4 other channels and built them up from nothing. He's really great with working with people. He has amazing people skills, and it's what really the position needs. Is there's so many projects and things we want to do with all the different parts of TK, and really start to create some great content for the team channel, which we've let slide pretty much over the last year or 2, but now, after all the growing pains and figuring out what Team K meant and what it wanted to be, really excited for Ham having coming over and doing our channel management. There's going to be a bunch of really great content coming out of this team channel now. We're going to get everyone that's involved with TK on it, so we'll hit our streamers on there, which you probably haven't seen much of on YouTube, all of our directors, our pro players, everything. And we're just going to try to do some really great group projects and get back to having fun and creating something interesting and hopefully entertaining and stuff like that. Alright, in other news with Team Kaliber, as you know, we're looking for one. We dropped Parasite, or released him. Dude, just because of placings and things like that. He's a good guy. We really enjoyed him having him here at the TK house. All the different cool stuff that we did that you guys probably didn't get to see. Most of you guys, watch him on stream. He doesn't exactly produce a whole lot of content outside of that. But he's a homie. It was great having him here at the house and stuff like that. And we got to do a bunch of really cool stuff. And it was fun to travel with. In other news, GFUEL dropped a new flavor, a mystery flavor. It tastes like Smurf Souls, and it's actually pretty good. You can use the code KOSDFF for 5% or 10% off. At gfuel.com/KOSDFF. But they've actually released a whole bunch of new flavors recently. Another one was Blood Orange, which was amazing, and still my personal favorite, Grape. I've been begging Nick for Grape for a really long time, so when they finally released it, I was pretty stoked. But we have a whole bunch of new things coming for you guys with Audio Technica and Control Freak. I've had a lot of good talks with Audio Technica over the last couple weeks, and we might be doing kind of like just a really cool video where they can kind of like get a film crew out here and kind of just show us using their product from like here at the house to traveling to the events, at the events, because we really use Audio Technica products all the time. As you can tell, like all my mics are by them, and all our headsets and things like that. So. And then with Control Freak, I've been talking to them. Of course, they're based out here in Atlanta as well. So we're good friends with them. We see them all the time. But we're going to try and do some fun videos. I've been throwing the idea of just going and doing some paintballing. I think it'd be really fun to go, just go do something really cool with Control Freak, because they're a really fun group of guys and gal. and things like that. So really hope to bring you guys some really cool content. Again, kind of like going back to what we're going to be trying to do on our team channel and across all of our member channels as well. So just really, you know, try to up, you know, the involvement of everybody in TK. As you know, we've been pretty busy over the last 6 months weathering certain storms and growing certain parts of the organization. So, you know, and we're finally at a point where, you know, we have people that I can count on and I feel comfortable working with, and vice versa. And we all kind of really get along and have the right people in the right places that have the creative minds and the abilities and the drive to do the things that we really want to do. So I really am excited for that, is why I bring it up so much. MSG, still in the works. Not a whole lot of news there. You know, this is another project that Ham TK is going to be involved in as well. As in the very beginning, you know, he's going to help me kind of, you know, manage the content and get involved with the directors and stuff like that. Because he's been kind of like in this realm of YouTube a lot longer than me. Despite my subscriber count, I'm actually kind of new. I would still say, like, I've only been, you know, in the comedy gaming part of YouTube for like a year and a half, whereas they've all been in it for years and know each other quite well. So we're gonna start getting that all organized, and we might get some content started up and going, but we're really just waiting for certain brandings, certain assets to get finished, and then we'll launch the channel, no problem, and start planning that first big project, which I've been floating around. I kind of really want to get me and a whole bunch of the other directors and a couple other YouTubers together, maybe at an event or another location, build a massive Lego city. Just go out there and, you know, get like $1,000 worth of Legos, cheap ones, and just make, you know, cities, like a whole big ass city. Put some Hulk hands on and just go fight it slow motion style. Get some high speed cameras to show some of the shots and just kind of like destroy a whole city, and then throw it over to a director. An editor that can add some special effects, and we'll maybe use those stupid green Legos or whatever, so they can, you know, use that. Maybe even put some tracking points and some certain things, so we can add some Michael Bay shit to the video and just make it really cool. So I'm hoping to get into all that stuff very soon. Any other stuff on my channel? Oh, I went to talk about Kosgameson. I wanted to do that first, and of course I left it to the very end. But Kosgameson is my second channel, so if you guys haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. YouTube.com/Kosgameson. It's basically where I get to be a total nerd and just play all the video games that I can't quite make comedy, trolling, you know, I guess that kind of comedic humor, improv humor. Videos on my main channel, and them do really well because everyone, you know, that channel is kind of more focused on a certain genre of content. So my Let's Play channel, I just put anything I want on it, and a lot of that usually means I can just play video games that are really fun to me and I want to play through with my friends, and not necessarily having to worry about making a really highly edited video and stuff like that. And we're gonna be bringing a whole lot more content to that. You know, we've been trying to go away from our CSGO addiction for a little while to play some other games, and we got really into Reign of Kings. There's going to be a shit ton of Reign of Kings videos coming, because even just one day we played that video game for like 6-7 hours. It's highly addictive, and it's like Minecraft plus Game of Thrones. It's actually really, really cool. Borderlands 2, we've been playing a whole lot of Borderlands 2, so expect a whole lot of episodes of that coming up. I will be doing GTA 5, you know, pretty soon. I gotta get a nice week block. Actually, because I'm not going to E3, I have all this time I didn't plan on having. So I'll probably start up the GTA 5 series soon. I wanted Borderlands 2 and Reign of Kings to get a bit further in before I kind of introduce a third new series. But yeah. Plus, I want to play the Lego Jurassic World game, because I've heard Lego games are freaking awesome. So I'm still trying to convince Jimmy or Chaos X Silencer to play one of these Lego games with me. If not, I'm going to play, you know, even if we do play that, I'm going to play some more too, with Parker and some other people, just because I've heard the Lego games are awesome. I've never even seen one or played one or anything, but everyone tells me that's like one series that has not made a bad game. Apparently Star Wars Saga or whatever has like 80+ hours of gameplay, and apparently every minute of it's awesome. So hopefully I'm gonna get to play through all that stuff too. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching one of these vlogs. You know, I know this probably isn't the most popular content style on my channel. It's my own fault. I never put them up or anything, and I make the thumbnails look really stupid. I probably ought to make them different from my gaming videos so they stand out more, but yeah. I have fun with my thumbnails. I hope you guys enjoy them too. Send me CSGO skins. We're still related to that game. I'll put a trade link in there. And put your name on it. There's like name tags. If you put your name on something cool, I'll use it in a video or something, or stream. Streaming, that's what I meant to talk about. Here I am ending the video. I am going to still, you know, continue to stream. I've probably been doing kind of like 3 or 4 nights a week on streaming. I'm going to try and keep that schedule and up it up a little bit. Now, I do stream really late at night, so I do apologize for the lack of a schedule or anything kind of predictable times I'm going to stream. But it's usually just whenever I get work done and we want to play CSGO or something like that. We might stream some Reign of Kings soon. I just want to get, you know, far enough in the game where I have enough footage for my second channel. But yes, Gonna keep on streaming. Thank you so much to everyone that's coming over and subbing. I'm almost back to 100 subs. Twitch.tv/KOSDFF. Other than that, I got a bunch of stuff on my t-shirt shop coming soon. We're redoing the whole site, new designs, all types of stuff. I'm gonna have a main logo that doesn't have a rainbow on it. Apparently a lot of people didn't like my logo because there's a rainbow on it. For all those people that didn't like the rainbow, new shirt coming. All from aboard a TK, so go check him out too. Rambling on. Vlog ending. Peace. You know, if there was someone behind this camera, you could probably see them dancing and the reflection on my forehead. Holy shit. I need to get some proper lighting. Your boy looks like a greaser. Stay golden, Pony Boy. Right, I'm out. Stupid. Oh, one last thing. I wasted some money on Amazon Prime, but not wasted. Basically, these are my like toys I grew up when I was a kid. Like these figures, these exact kind of like remakes for what I grew up with, and they're pretty awesome. Big Ninja Turtles fan. But I got Shredder, Michelangelo, Foot Soldier, Splinter, Donatello, Raphael. And I got the this one's the only one that's original. This one's actually from that time period. I think it was like made in 1990. This is the April O'Neil. I'm still waiting on Craig and Leonardo. I want to show that off. For like $200 I got all these, and I was like really happy about that because mega nerd. Peace.